welcome to Classy Handmade. My name is Shaundell. So welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and that you all had a blessed week. So welcome. So today I have some finished objects to show you and some books, some work in progress and so on. So before I get further into this video, I must say welcome to all my new friends. I hope you stick around and hope I will be an inspiration for you and that you will find something on this channel that you can make for yourself and so on. So what am I wearing? I'm wearing my Easy Summer bandana on my head. So if you would like to make this for yourself, I have a tutorial. I'll link it in the description box below, or if not, you can check out my channel, Stitch and Pattern Tuesday. So welcome. So let's get started. I have some finished items to show you, and it is from my newest crochet book, Cutest Crochet Creation. So I made a few items out of this book. I showed you in the last podcast that I made the donkey. So I went ahead and I made I think this is a rabbit. We will know for sure if it's a rabbit or not when I show you the book. So I use cotton yarn, and this is cotton yarn that I bought from Obi, and this is the cozy cotton. Hold a minute, I think I could get one over here to show you. Back. So if you see my desk, guys, so much stuff on my desk right now. So I use Go Handmade Cozy, and this is what it looks like. It has 100 meters, so maybe like 105 yards, and it's 50 grams, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, so it's a mixture, but it's very soft. It's a small ball, so you can do an entire amigurumi with the one ball. So I had to use different colors. For instance, this was supposed to be just the same color as the bottom here, so I had to put on some pans on her for me to be able to finish the amigurumi. The eyes are embroidery on, and the nose. See? I leave this piece of yarn here. I have to make cheeks for her. I'm contemplating if I should make the cheeks or just, you know, just put like a little. So I don't know yet what I'll do. So this is my bunny from that book. The last time I showed you the donkey. So this is a donkey from that book too. And I also made the bear, Boris the bear. Same cotton yarn, just different color. It's simple. This book, when I first saw it and, you know, people showing it, I said maybe it's just simple, not nice. But guys, I'm totally enjoying this book. The patterns are simple and it's written well. The pattern is written well, and your animal come out pretty nice. And you can whip one up in a day. Depends how fast you crochet and how much time you have to crochet. So it's very nice. I'll highly recommend this book. So this is 2, and here is Boris the bear. So I made 3 out of the book so far. I will continue to make more, and So that's my make for that book. I also made this little cat. I bought this pattern from Etsy. I got a $5 gift card from Etsy, and I bought some pattern. But let me give you a, it's funny, guys. Sorry for the interruption. I just got a call. So I was telling you about a pattern. So I bought two pattern with some of the money. This was 99 cents and this was $1, and I bought this one also. And it was $1.80 or something. Yesterday I went back to Etsy to use the rest of the money and it's gone. So I don't know what happened. Anyhow, I guess I didn't use all. If I had known that they were going to take it back, I was going to use all at once. Anyhow, so I got this pattern. It's a little, let me tell you what it is. It's a cookie kitten amigurumi pattern. And it's by Tanya Lee. Let me show you. So this is what it's supposed to look like. To me, mine didn't look exactly like that. But I'm going to continue to make more because I want to make little amigurumi where I could put on keychains and so on. So this is what it looks like. I had some scrap yarn, so I tried it out. I think to make smaller amigurumi, I need to use like a number 2 and a number 3 yarn. This is a number 4. So I will try it in a number 3 yarn and see how it comes out. So this is one of my finished items. And then I made some popsicles. This one is big. I think the light is a bit bright. Let me dim it a bit. That's better. So I made these popsicles. And then sometimes what I do when a pattern is too big and I want to make it smaller, I would lessen the stitches. So here is 2 more that I made. So that's what I did with this. Trying to get this lighting right. I don't want to look too shiny. I was just in the garage and I made this thing out of drawers, and I'll show it to you. I'll insert a picture somewhere either at the end or something so you can see. And I was painting it, so it's so hot. It's like a sauna in the garage. You know, in Arizona it's very hot. Anyhow, so these are my 3 popsicles that I made. The popsicle is a bit limpy, so I have to think of a way how to keep it from, you know, falling over. So I will finish it. I'll put some little blush and stuff on it. So those are not completely finished. Okay, so I should say these are work in progress. So I'm in the progress of finishing them up and so on. Then I made some wreaths. I have to finish it. So let's say these are work in progress. And here is my Christmas wreaths. I have to put some design on them, some balls. I'll get some pom-pom, some small pom-pom that I have. And I made 4. This one have to get the, oh boy. This one I have to put on the bow, and same for the pom-pom on that one. And also this one. So I make a string so it will hang like this. So those are my 4 wreaths, Christmas wreaths. And here last night I wanted to make a frog. Like I said, I'm trying to make small items to make backpack bodies and so on. But the thing is, it's sometimes I don't want to be sewing small pieces. So I was experimenting on making a frog. Instead of just making the eyes and attach it to it, I just make the two eyes and just do, so I don't have to join it. So it's a work in progress. I make two arms. Sorry, I have to make two legs for him. So this is a work in progress. Okay. Now I'm in a predicament again with my shawl. So I decided I start to make the shawl. I changed the yarn for the shawl and I decided to make it in this cotton yarn. See, I had 2 balls of this yarn. Each ball is 600 meters. Yes, each ball of yarn is 623 yards, 570 meters. But you know what the thing is? It have the yardage, but the thing is, it's a number 1. So I had to double it up. And guess what? I don't have enough of the yarn to finish it. I have 2 more rows. I have 1 row of the shawl itself and then the border to do. And I ran out of yarn. Can you believe that? I was so mad. And guess what? Coming to the end of the yarn, it started to knot up. Maybe if it wasn't knotted up, I would have enough. So I end up throwing away some of it. So this is where I left off. I'll have to find something else, but this is cotton yarn. So I have to find something else to finish it off. That's my predicament. And this yarn, it's a wrap rainbow. It's 55% acrylic and 45% cotton. So it's a mix. And the colorway is, where is the colorway? Sea glass. Okay, so that's, I know a lot of people use, I think I have another one, but it's a different color. It's like more pink and so on. So maybe I just put the border in pink, who knows. So this is my shawl. I love it. And this shawl is by Ursula and it's called Count Your Blessing shawl. So this is what it looks like. Let me step back a little bit. See, this is what it looks like. See, beautiful color. Maybe I could get one from Michael's. I don't know if they have it. Still have it. But anyhow, this is my shawl. I still didn't get to finish my other shawl because I will be going on vacation sometime, and if I order it, it would take, I won't be here to receive it. So that's my predicament. So let me show you the pattern that I bought. So here is one of the pattern, and this pattern is by I don't know. I'll put the name somewhere when I do find it. So that's my acquisition I'm showing you, I should say. So that's one of my pattern. And then I have the one that I show you with the cat. So that's 2. And what else do I have right now? I think that's all. What I'm working on right now, I just start working on Here is my predicament. I keep getting myself into predicaments. I started to make this. I always want to make this particular amigurumi. I got the yarn and I said, oh, here I go again, not realizing that it looked like a ball, you know, enough to make. And I don't know what kind of yarn it was. I know it's acrylic, but for some reason it's kind of thick. I think it's like I'm thinking it's big twist, but it didn't have a label anyhow. So I started that, and let me show you. I ran out of yarn. So this is all I have left, and this is the body I'm trying to make. But I have this, I think this is a red heart. I don't know. The yarn is causing me to sneeze. Oh, so this is, I don't know, the color look a little off. Yep, totally off. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But right now it's on hold. Let me show you the book that I'm using for this amigurumi. It's Dinosaur and Mammoth and More Prehistoric Amigurumi, and it's this book. Let me show you the animal that I'm making, and it is Peachy. Okay, here it is. This is the one I'm making. So I will probably just stop there and get a full ball of yarn to make this entire so that's it. I could continue on it, but I could make the top a different color so to show that he have on a shirt and stuff, but the leg and the tail is what I need the color for. So for this part here, the tail would need the color, and the arms and so on. So I'll see what I can do. Find the closest color and go with it. So that's what I'm working on right now. I put that aside. I just got a call from my friend, and she said her great niece went to school with her amigurumi to show and tell. I made this amigurumi for her. Her grandmother bought it for her from me, and she took it to school. So this is what it looks like. It's a ballerina mouse, and everyone like it. So they want me to come at the school and show some of my items. So by the grace of God, I hope that work out. Let me show you a better picture. So this is a picture of the ballerina mouse. So I put everything aside and I just pull out this book, and I decided I'm going to make some. So I got my yarn. This is the white yarn, and this is impeccable. So from now till I don't know when, I'm going to be working on this ballerina mouse. So I will put everything aside, and I want to make some more larger items to take with me on that, for that occasion. So I will let you know how things are going with that, and how, you know, when it's coming up, when they want me to do that. So that's good. That's a blessing. I thank God for that. So that's it. And that's it. So before she called me this morning, I was in bed and I decided, you know what? I got all these cotton yarn. See here? Let me make a cotton top. I was going to put all amigurumi aside before she called me. So I decided to pull my pattern book out, my stitch book, and get a stitch to make a summer top. So this is about 6 row in. I was going to make a summer top, but now that she called me and want me to do that, I have to put it on hold. So for now, this is on hold, and I'm going to work on my amigurumi so I could have enough to take to the school when I'm going. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you're keeping cool. Here in Arizona, it's very hot. So we are trying to see if we could escape a little bit from this heat. So, yes, guys. So that's it. So let me show you something I bought from Aldi's. Sorry. So I bought this from Aldi's. It's very nice. See? It's a candle warmer. I pay like, I think $6.99. It's electric. You can just plug it in and you can, and it have a silicone insert inside. So when you put your candle wax in it, it's easy for you to just pop it out. So if you're interested or you're looking for a candle warmer, you can check Aldi's. When I go to Aldi's, I like to check their section where they have different special things. You can always find something, but I'll tell you, if you go to Aldi's and you see something, please buy it. Don't procrastinate, because when it's not guaranteed when you go back, you're going to find it. So if you see something and you like it, buy it. You could always carry back if you don't want it, because that happened to me before. And I said never again. When I want something at Aldi's, once I could afford it, I'm going to buy it. If I bring it home and I don't like it, I'll return it. So that's how it goes. So guys, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I noticed something, guys. I think I subscribe to a lot of channels and so on, and sometimes they put out contents and I don't get any notification. So I don't know if it's the same thing is happening to you, that when I put out a video, you don't get a notification that a new video is uploaded. So what you do, maybe if you hit all, that's what I'm going to do, hit all on my videos, so I can see when the people that I subscribe to is posting, so that's what's going on. So I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. Okay, so guys, this is episode 43, I think. So until next time, remember to be